We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yo, lady. We're going to set. Yo, lady. Red. Yo, lady.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Set.
Darnold going to throw right away. It got his man complete. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yo, lady.
Yeah, Darnold's going to change the play.
Red 80. Red 80. Yo, lady.
Motion left, Kupp.
Set.
Darnold now to throw. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Back to throw, Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man right side is Kupp, complete.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 5.
Red 80.
First carry here for Ken Walker. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And now they'll audible to something else.
Red 80. Red 80.
Here's Darnold. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game, and nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
To throw is Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Darnold. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Gets around him. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Hey, home. What is that?
Throwing to start the drive. Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Alert! 180! Half 85! Alpha! 5 wide! Hey, alert! What's that?
Now Allen. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Half 10. 180! What's that?
Allen going to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
What's that?
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
On the ball.
2nd and 7.
5 wide. Middle. Alert! Half. Monday. Regular. Half 10. Middle. Hey, home. What's that?
Now this time, Allen will throw. Shakir holds it in. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Look out.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8,
Go.
2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Alert! Gun. Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen now looks to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Allen going to audible to a different look.
What's that?
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Look out. Brown 80. Off 52. Alpha. Sub. Alert! Hey, home. Look out!
Throwing now is Allen. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Look out!
To throw, it's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Half. Middle. 5 wide. Middle. What's that?
Now Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Hey, tight. Half 85. Alert. It's out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ray Davis from 13 yards out. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think.
There he goes left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He's got Cook running the slant. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
56, 56. Half 10. Half 10. What is that?
Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Allen going to change the look here.
Hey, tight. Gun. Half. Middle. What's that?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Alert! 180! What's that?
From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
What's that?
And again, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
180! Half 85! Alpha! 56! Monday! Look out!
Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
56, middle. Hey, home. Look out.
To the air, Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Open man left side. Shaheed has it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Red 80. The 80. The 80. Red 80. Right side.
Now it's Darnold. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Go red 80. 80. Go red 80. Right side.
Darnold.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Alert. What's that?
Inside give to Davis. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Stop. Alpha 319. What's that?
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I know they got the 1st down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brown, alert! Regular. Hey, home. Look out!
Allen to throw once more. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
Red 80, yellow 80. Touch.
After the interception, here's Darnold.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Go red. We go stop. Yellow. Go red 80. Go red 80. Wait, stop.
Here's Darnold.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Yellow 80. Red 80. Yellow 80. Wait, stop.
To throw is Darnold. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Down the left sideline.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Allen going to run with it.
Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.